We all want to be in a happy and healthy relationship. But sometimes, our relationships can take a turn for the worse without us even realizing it. Here are 6 early warning signs of an unhealthy relationship. 1. Jealousy and possessiveness. These are 2 of the most common early warning signs of an unhealthy relationship. If your partner is constantly asking you who you're talking to or where you're going, that's a huge red flag. If they try to control your behavior or tell you what to do, that's another sign that the relationship is not healthy. Jealousy and possessiveness can quickly lead to emotional and physical abuse, so it's important to be aware of these warning signs and get out of the relationship before it gets too dangerous. 2. Lack of communication. One of the most important aspects of a healthy relationship is communication. If you and your partner find yourselves constantly arguing or not communicating at all, that's an early warning sign that your relationship is heading in an unhealthy direction. 3. Resentment. If you're constantly feeling resentful in your relationship, it's a sign that something is wrong. Resentment is a normal emotion to feel occasionally, but if it's a constant presence, it means that you're not getting your needs met. There are many different reasons why you might start to feel resentful towards your partner. Maybe they're always putting their own needs first, or maybe they're constantly criticizing you. Whatever the reason, resentment is a sign that something needs to change. If you're feeling resentful, talk to your partner about it. Try to express how you're feeling without attacking them. It's possible that they don't even realize how they're making you feel. If you can't resolve the issue between yourselves, it might be time to seek out professional help. 4. Controlling behavior. In any relationship, it's important to feel like you have some control. Whether it's deciding when to go to bed or what to have for dinner, feeling like you have a say in the decision-making process is crucial for a healthy relationship. However, there's a fine line between having control and being controlling. If your partner is constantly trying to control your behavior, it's a sign that the relationship is unhealthy. For example, if your partner dictates how you spend your time, it's a sign that they're trying to control you. You should be able to make decisions about how you want to spend your time without input from your partner. 5. Violence or threats of violence. When it comes to relationships, violence or the threat of violence is always a red flag. Any kind of physical aggression, whether it be hitting, slapping, shoving, or kicking, is a sign that the relationship is unhealthy and not worth staying in. And even if the violence hasn't reached a physical level yet, any kind of verbal threats or intimidation is also a huge warning sign. If your partner is constantly putting you down, making you feel scared or threatened in any way, that's not normal or healthy behavior. If you're in a relationship where you feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells, always afraid of what might set your partner off, that's not how it should be. You should never have to worry about being physically harmed by the person you love. 6. Isolation. Most people need some level of social interaction and contact with others in order to feel healthy and happy. However, there are some people who prefer to be alone more often than not. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if someone is isolating themselves from others on a regular basis, it could be a sign that something is wrong. There are many reasons why someone might start to isolate themselves from others. It could be due to depression, anxiety, or another mental health issue. It could also be a sign that they're unhappy in their current relationship. If you notice that your partner is pulling away from you and spending more time alone, it's important to have a conversation about it. Isolation can also be a form of emotional abuse. If your partner is purposely keeping you away from your friends and family, it's a red flag that something is wrong. What do you think of these signs? Add yours in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe.